Hello there, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney that specializes in Georgia workers' compensation cases. I want to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about Georgia workers' compensation law. And in this series, I discuss the rules of Georgia's workers' compensation law and the benefits available to you under it. Today, I want to talk to you about a medical benefit portion of workers' compensation law. And the question I want to specifically discuss is whether Georgia workers' compensation covers chiropractic treatment. Well, generally it does. So let's talk about how that works. In a workers' compensation case in Georgia, you have your main medical provider that's known as your authorized treating physician. So you can't just go to anyone to get medical treatment. Medical treatment is generally only covered when you're treating with your authorized treating physician or a medical provider that your authorized treating physician has referred you to. So you might have a main workers' compensation doctor, your authorized treating physician. That doctor could be a chiropractor. And if so, then that doctor could provide chiropractic treatment. Even if your authorized treating physician is not a chiropractor, your authorized treating physician could refer you out for chiropractic treatment. As long as the referral came from an authorized treating physician and was reasonable and necessary treatment for your injury, then it should be covered. In other words, there's no specific prohibition in Georgia on chiropractic treatment being covered. However, one thing that you do want to consider is that some insurance companies view chiropractic treatment unfavorably. They may have a bias against that treatment, and if you're seeing a chiropractor for your injury, then they may not choose to believe that you need treatment as much as if you were seeing, for example, an orthopedic doctor. Now, I'm not saying that that's right and that things should be that way, but it is something that you want to consider. The insurance company is going to be making decisions about whether they pay you benefits or not in your workers' compensation case. Those decisions are going to include whether they pay for your medical treatment and also whether they pay you weekly benefits or not if you're unable to work as a result of your injury. If the insurance company and the doctor that you're treating with, if they don't believe that that treatment accurately documents that you're unable to work as a result of your injury, or they don't place much credence in that doctor's opinion, then that could affect whether they're going to continue to choose to voluntarily pay you benefits or whether you might have to fight in court to get those benefits. And one thing that you'll want to consider as well is how a judge is going to view the chiropractic treatment when it comes to court, because your medical records from your treating doctors are going to be evidence if you have to go to a hearing in your workers' compensation case. And so the value that a judge places on that particular doctor's opinion is going to affect whether you're successful in front of a judge or not. I hope you found this information about whether workers' compensation in Georgia covers chiropractic treatment helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you'd like more information about Georgia workers' compensation law, you might want to visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel, where you can find all the videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series, and you can subscribe if you want to be notified of future videos as they come out. If you've got some specific questions about your Georgia workers' compensation case, I'd encourage you to reach out to a workers' compensation attorney and schedule a free consultation. If you'd like to set up a free consultation with me, I'd be happy to do that. There's two easy ways you can do so. First is by calling the phone number at the bottom of the screen. The other is by visiting our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com, where you can complete and submit our free consultation request form, and we'll get one scheduled for you. Thanks again for watching today. I'd like to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.